I'm here already, so I'll get back and retest it again. Hi there guys, so for today's video, just like any build, you do get some setbacks. Today's setback is a boost leak, and actually finding out it's a boost leak, I actually found out it's more, so stay tuned and I'll show you the video what I've got it counted. So cut story short, front bumper's off. I've already smoke tested it, so this has pinpointed me where the leak was, and I'll give you a nice close-up of a nice hairline crack, and that's where all the smoke was coming out. So a fix for this is get a replacement. So I've got this off a Polo 9N, it's a direct fit. Still got the 3-bar map sensor there. If you can see the part number, it'd be useful for you that's doing the same thing. So I got mine from a local breaker just to save you a couple of pounds. As you can see there, mine's are definitely overdue, needing a replacement. I'll show you as well the intercooler shroud. Again, oil residues all over the place, and there's me trying to fix it with the silicone without taking the front bumper off as a temp fix. And speaking of temp fix, there's another one there as well with a tie wrap and heat shrink tube wrap, because that's a well-known weak joint for these intercoolers. Just going to give you a quick side-by-side comparison. So I'm just going to take the old pipes on the right hand side and put it to the left, so it just all fits in nicely. But yeah, definitely needs changing, as you can see. So this is my smoke machine, which helps me identify boost leak, and this just quickly connects to the intake. Let it run for a couple of minutes and you'll see smoke, and then you know you've got a leak. Definitely a must for people that's running big power. So here's another quick temp fix. Every time I was giving the car a boost, it just keeps popping off, so that's a nice quick fix there. After I've installed the replacement parts, just did another smoke test just to make sure there's no major leaks. I mean, there's still going to be some leaks just because of these stock intercoolers. There's just really poor until you got the front mount intercooler where it's just all one piece, less joints. Overall, there are better intercooler piping if you are going for bigger power. One piece, you know, just less joints to be leaking out of. But yeah, hopefully I can start boosting again when I drive down to PD Parts. So back with it again, starting off with the throttle body. So if this was stock short, they would have given me the no boosting issue as well, but that's alright. I also have a look at the vac box, make sure there's any sort of blockage, so that's alright. So the next thing to check was the turbo actuator, so just moving it up and down just to make sure it's moving freely. It's known to get a carbon build-up and it gets stuck, and I've actually seen some oil leaks from the turbo cold side, and then I think the discharge outlet pipe, so I think that's the problem. Eventually I gave up, it was out of my capable hands now, so shout out to Petrol and Retro. He picked up my car at short notice and gave me a good price and got my car to PD Parts to get looked at. So when I got my car back, I've got the AirTech front mount intercooler all fitted with all one piece alloy piping. I've also got the PD150 head bolts to start head lift. So I've got a new turbo. It's a 2260 VK BMW cast turbo. I could have gone for the cheaper option and got a hybrid, but I wanted the extra headroom if I do want to get some more power out of this turbo. It's also paired up with a 2.5-inch downpipe for a better free-flowing exhaust. And I've also got the Vibratechnic engine mount. I've also got a 6-paddle clutch just to handle the extra power gain with the new turbo that I got. So with the new clutch, I had to do 400 miles just to bed in the clutch. So this is me driving down to PD Parts just to ramp up the power. I didn't want anything crazy, I just wanted some safe drivable map. So here's me just driving down to PD Parts now. I'll put up a tally of the hardwares I've installed because I'll probably end up forgetting something. Arrived at PD Parts for phase 2 of my build. So just wrapping up the video now. So I needed a new turbo sooner than expected, but it came on time because it had a Black Friday deal on, so all the work on my car was all happening during Christmas busy period time. I saved as well £400 because the flywheel had little play. The car has definitely got some more power in it. I can definitely tell there's more power, and the car does now need upgraded brakes, coilovers, poly bushes, and some rear anti-roll bar. There's more video coming out for this car. That's probably going to be some like DIY drive-away mods. So stay tuned for that. And loving the 1.9 PD daily. So yeah, stay tuned.